Okay, the last one from 8-9, example 3, try it, has a volume of an irregularly shaped figure. Lots and lots of ways that you can solve this. You can, well, my favorite way is to just split it into two shapes where I know that I can find the volume of those two shapes. And as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking we could cut it across, try that again. We could cut it, okay. I'm making myself crazy right now. Okay. Nope. Just a second. I'm going to pause it. Alright, I think I figured it out. So we could cut it here, or we could cut it here, and find the area of this figure. Personally, I would rather cut it, I think, here. I'm going to cut it here. So if I deal with this section first, that section is a rectangular prism with a height of 30 inches, and the base itself, the base itself is 10 this way and 10 this way. So actually it's a square. So we know that the formula is volume equals the area of the base times the height of the prism. Area of base. And this base is a square. So the area of that base is 10 times 10, which is 100. And the height of this prism is 30. So the height is going to be 30. So the volume of this portion, I'm gonna push pause till everybody in my house is done talking. The volume is the area of the base, which is 100, times the height of this figure, which is 30. 100 times 30 is, 100 times 3 is 300, so 100 times 30 would be 3,000. And these are inches, and the shape of those inches are cubes, because it's three-dimensional, it's filling the whole thing up, it's seeing how many cubes it would take to fill it up. Okay, so that takes us to the second section. Tommy, sweetheart, can you be quiet for just a second? And that's this one. So in this section, here we go. In this section, this distance used to be 40, but I shortened it by this much, which is 10. So this line is 30, this guy is 10, and then the height of this figure is 12. And this is our height. I'm going to label it height. So the base itself, the base itself is a rectangle in shape, so very similar to the other one. The area of the base times the height. The base is a rectangle. Formula for the area of a rectangle is length times width. And 30 times 10 is 300. And then the height of this figure is 12. So the volume is going to be 300 times 12. And 3 times 12 is 36, so it's going to be 3,600. So this section is 3,600, this section is 3,000, and so the area of the entire, or not the area, I'm sorry, the volume of the entire terrarium is 3,000 for the upright part, plus 3,600 for the part on its side, or 6,600 cubic inches, or inches cubed. Hope I'm right. We'll find out as soon as I hit pause.